The Oregon Ducks are soaring high this season. They are a dominant force in college football. With a potent offense and a stifling defense, the Ducks are rolling over opponents. They are looking like strong contenders for the college football playoff. It's exciting to watch their high-flying offense light up the scoreboard. Their defense is equally impressive. They are shutting down opponents week after week. This team is special. They have talent. They have chemistry. They have that winning mentality. The Ducks are playing with a swagger. You can see it in their eyes. They believe they can win it all. And you know what? I believe it too. The Ducks have a rich history of success. They are a program with a winning tradition. This year, they're poised to add another chapter to their storied legacy. Coach Lanning has his team firing on all cylinders. The Ducks are a team on a mission. The Ducks' offense is an absolute juggernaut. They're averaging over 40 points per game. They are putting up video game numbers. It all starts with the quarterback. Mention specific starting quarterback's name. He's a dynamic playmaker. He can beat you with his arm and his legs. Mention specific starting quarterback's name. Is a true dual threat quarterback. He's got a cannon for an arm. He can make all the throws. And when things break down, he can tuck it and run. He's a nightmare for opposing defenses. But mention specific starting quarterback's name, can't do it alone. He's got weapons all around him. The receiving core is loaded with talent. Mention specific starting wide receiver's name, is a star in the making. He's got speed to burn. He's a deep threat on every play. And he's got great hands. He makes those highlight reel catches look routine. The running game is just as dangerous. The Ducks have a stable of running backs who can gash you for big yards. The Ducks' defense is a force of nature. They are only giving up, mention current points per game allowed average points per game. This defense is flying to the ball. They are hitting hard. They are creating turnovers. They are making life miserable for opposing offenses. The defensive line is the heart and soul of this defense. They are big, they are fast, and they are relentless. They are getting pressure on the quarterback on almost every play. They are wreaking havoc in the backfield. The linebackers are playing lights-out football. They are all over the field. They are making tackles from sideline to sideline. The secondary is locking down receivers. They are blanketing them in coverage. They are making it tough to complete a pass. This defense is playing with a chip on their shoulder. They are out to prove they are the best in the country. And so far they are making a strong case. Section 4. Key matchups on the horizon, the path to glory. The Ducks are in the driver's seat in the Pac-12 Conference. But there are still some tough games left on the schedule. Games that will determine their playoff fate. Circle your calendars, folks. These are must-watch matchups. First up, the Oregon Ducks versus the Washington Huskies. This is one of the biggest rivalries in college football. It's always a battle. The Huskies are having a down year. But you can throw the records out the window in a rivalry game. The Ducks will need to be at their best to beat Washington. Then, it's a showdown with mention other top team in the conference. This is another huge game for the Ducks. Mention other top team in the conference is a perennial powerhouse. They are always in the hunt for a championship. This game could have major playoff implications. The Ducks need to be ready to play their A game. Section 5, Coach Lanning's leadership shaping a championship culture. You can't talk about the Ducks' success without talking about their head coach, Dan Lanning. He's one of the brightest young coaches in the game. He's got this team believing. He's instilled a winning culture in Eugene. Coach Lanning is a player's coach. He understands what it takes to motivate his guys. He gets the most out of his players. He's also a brilliant strategist. He's always one step ahead of the competition. Coach Lanning has the Ducks firing on all cylinders. He's got them playing at a championship level. Section 6, calling all Ducks fans. Let your voices be heard. Ducks fans, it's time to get loud. Your team is on a roll. They need your support. Pack Autzen Stadium. Make it a sea of green and yellow. Let those Ducks hear you roar. This is a special team. This is a team of destiny. Let's show the nation what it means to be a Duck. Go Ducks!